In the northern states of India, a truly exquisite dance form has evolved and flowered over the centuries. Kathak, a dance that is rooted in antiquity and which has evolved from two distinct streams of creative expression, the devotional and the purely aesthetic. Rhythm is the very essence of the dance, and a dancer's virtuosity depends largely on his or her understanding of rhythm. The word Kathak derives from the word katha, or story. This aspect of storytelling has been an integral part of Kathak right from the days when it first took root. India has always had a vibrant oral tradition. It is primarily by word of mouth that its cultural values have been transmitted from generation to generation in the form of stories and myths carried to different corners of the land by wandering minstrels and storytellers. In the telling, the stories would pick up the colors and hues of local customs and beliefs and of the age. It is the art of narration through dance that is one of the distinguishing features of Kathak. In this excerpt, we have Pandit Birju Maharaj, one of the foremost exponents of Kathak, recreating one of the stories from the epic Ramayana. India's religious life has been sustained and enriched by an incredible wealth of myths and fables. Ballads of the gods, in fact an entire pantheon of gods, survive to this day. Stories of royalty and the nobility recreate a life of privilege. And the story that lies close to the hearts of millions is the story of Lord Krishna and his beloved Radha. This epic saga of celestial love has formed the basis of a major segment of Kathak choreography. Kathak dancers take on the roles of Radha and Krishna, and as you saw earlier, of Radha's companions, to bring alive stories of love and courtship, of mischief and playfulness, and of joy. The evolution of Kathak reflects the path of Indian history. This ancient land was visited and sometimes invaded by rulers and armies from distant shores. The Indian ethos absorbed and assimilated the influences of various cultures and traditions. A major foreign influence on Kathak came from Persia, and with it came the advent of female dancers. This gave rise to what can be termed the court tradition in Kathak, where Kathak dancers would perform for kings and noblemen. The influence of the royal courts soon took root and blossomed, nowhere more so than in the city of Lucknow, the capital of the kingdom of Awadh. 19th century Lucknow was steeped in music and poetry, and Kathak found a devoted patron in the form of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, the ruler of Awadh. The Nawab was a gifted poet, musician, and choreographer, and his legacy in Kathak survives till today. The evolution of contemporary Kathak owes a great deal to the influences of such royal courts. Rhythmic intricacies, dazzling footwork, and exquisite costumes heightened its visual appeal. new forms of music and poetry expanded and enriched the language of the dance. Audiences all over the world today love Kathak for its rhythmic complexities and its speed. Rapid pirouettes, without a beat being missed, are essential elements in a Kathak dancer's repertoire. A majority of these elements trace their roots back to the royal courts of not Lucknow alone, but also many others in North India, notably Jaipur and Gwalior. The patronage of kings supported and sustained this ancient dance form. It allowed the emergence of court performers who made a significant contribution towards creating the dance as we know it today. Kathak lives and grows. Its rhythm is eternal.